If he could invis the clock, that'd be nice. 7 seconds as RC takes out the Inferno Tower. Queen wraps around for the Elixir Collector. RC goes for the gold store. It's the perfect split. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the next matchup. Today in the Nepal Cup, we got Millesimi MG versus Shark Assassin. Let's see who's going to be victorious today, because MG going in first with a little E-Electro, Dragon, Action. Alright. Early E-Drag to funnel, some bowlers to funnel as well. That's kind of cool. Get rid of everything on this bottom side of the base. Can we get the Eagle down? No, that Monolith is going to wreck that E-Drag. It's going to like send a battle drill or something. It's got one balloon down there. One E-Drag on the top side as well. Okay. Sends another E-Drag on the bottom. He's going to have to freeze the Monolith or something. Or not. Just bounce it. He does drop the freeze. That freeze was so late though. It could have saved a lot of health off the E-Drag. Oh well. We make the funnel on the bottom side. We make the funnel on the top side. And here we go. From the right side of the base. Archer Queen at 3 o'clock. Early as heck Warden ability. Sure. Poison spell on the archers. Free spell is deployed. King with the Queen. Warden going with the Queen and not the E-Drags. This could cause a lot of problems here. We're going to Rage and Freeze on the top side. One E-Drag perfectly goes to the Town Hall. Does he take it out? Yes, that Raged E-Drag bounce. So strong. We lost all the E-Drags in the core. It's just King, Queen, Battle Drill, and Warden. That Battle Drill is actually opening the walls. That's kind of cracked. Expos lock onto the King. Battle Drill moves forward. Going to open another wall. Yes. And then another wall. Look at this, dude. The Battle Drill opening every single wall. Yo, that's kind of clutch. Yeti, E-Titan, or just 2 Yetis come out. His Warden goes down. Queen getting locked onto. We're going to have to pop her ability. Royal Champion's in from the left side now with that last Rage spell. The Raged up Unicorn getting the Queen some more health. RC used her ability. Diggy to stun the Expo just in time. So the RC, the Queen, combo wombo can take it out. Oh my gosh, that worked. Dude, the Battle Drill opening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls for the heroes allowed them to just wreck the middle of that base. Nice start to this match. Shark Assassin with their first attack of the match. 2 lightning spells, a recall, some healers, and some super dragons. Alright. Queen on the left side of the base. Coolio. We get rid of that right side sweeper with the lightning spells. He does have the healers for the Queen. He does have the recall spell. There go the healers, just 4 of them. Unicorn as well. Let Queen get this corner of the base and then recall her the heck out of there. Cool. That Monolith locks on though, so he's going to have to use that recall spell before she really gets the entire corner. Redeploys her toward the top side. Alright. Alright. Cool. Balloons. Super dragons. Here we go. Here we go. Battle Blimp is in. Poison Tower goes off on his dragons. And he pops the Warden ability. Sure. Queen takes the Bomb Tower. Gonna walk toward the right. At least she should after taking out that Headhunter. Super Minion Blimp. With a clone spell that he drops delayed. I think it's actually good that he delayed it because the first group of super minions get wrecked. Down goes the Town Hall. Still making the second group of super minions invisible. They can get a little bit more value. Super dragons starting to make their way toward the core of the base. Super minions take the left Inferno. Not going to get that right Inferno. A little awkward as it might end up hitting healers. One super minion's actually trying to take it out. Can he get it? Can he get it? That'd be clutch. Super minion? Poggers? He does. Down goes the Inferno. Queen's healers are safe. King on the right side to help assist the Queen. Royal Champion on the left as the Super Dragons take out the enemy Royal Champion, make their way through the scatter shot. This is looking decent. This is looking really decent. We just got to get through this multi with the Tesla Farm, with the Barbarian King, with the double Expo setup. We got one free spell. We got an Ice Golem that we're sending in late there. Cool. Healer still on the Queen. RC goes to ability. Down goes that left side Expo. Down goes the upper Expo. Down goes the Rage Tower. It's looking great. This is looking great for Shark Assassin, both teams. Starting off this match with a banger. Jeez, he's gonna be able to swag this free spell maybe? Probably could. He's gonna use it anyway. Why not? Why not? Dropping the rest of his troops just to help with cleanup on the bottom side of the base. Beautiful hit here from Shark Assassin. 23 seconds to spare, and we're all tied up 3-3. Kingsman with the next attack for MG, the captain of MG. He's got 20 Super Barbarians. He's got an E-Titan. He's got one Apprentice Warden. Alright, is he going with the Super Archer Blimp? Probably. No, actually, no, he's not. So I got one invisibility spell. No clone spells. Just gonna be a Yeti Bomb. Does he use a rage? He's not even gonna commit a rage, but he gets the Eagle and the Monolith with no spells. Queen on the left side with some healers. Early rage because there was a lot of defenses hitting her. Rage tower goes off. Expos are doing double damage. We got a rage again. He's gonna need another spell on top of that. Freeze on the Expo. Queen still goes to ability. That's awkward. That's awkward. Couple super barbs in. They do distract the Expo for a few seconds, which is nice. Hopefully until the rage tower expires, and it does. But now there's 2 scatter shots hitting the Queen, as well as 2 Expos. We drop a 3rd rage. She's getting through ice golems. There goes King and Warden on the upper side of the base. Dude, Queen's getting bamboozled still. We dropped the Apprentice Warden to help her out. We might need more. The healers. No. Woo! The healers went to the Apprentice Warden and got off the Queen for a second. Good thing he dropped the Invis spell. Healers are back on the Queen. Thank goodness. E-Titan with the King, with the Grand Warden. Couple super barbs to help funnel. More super barbs on the bottom side. We're trying to push the Queen in toward the Town Hall, I believe. And we got to be careful because we only have 1 rage spell left. This could be tricky as healers are about to get onto the Apprentice Warden again, I swear. Those healers. Oh my gosh. Queen to fight the champion, but champion's walking away. Queen beating on a goofy wall, not going for the Town Hall. We pop Warden ability. Royal Champion will get the Town Hall with the Barbarian King. Alright. I guess that's all good. E-Titan's still alive on the upper side of the base. He already used all of his super barbs, dude. He was just spamming them in early. There's the tornado trap in the middle. We need to get through that multi, but the Warden dies to the Giga Poison. The King goes down. Phoenix brings him back to life, but the Royal Champion and the Diggy, they take the Inferno. They're going for the Expo. Queen back up to full health. Apprentice Warden up with the Champion and the Phoenix. He has a chance. RC ability goes off. Hitting a few more defenses. RC got a lot of health back from that ability as well. E-Titan on the right side of the base with the Champion. This is looking decent for Kingsman. 20 seconds on the clock, and he's got it. Royal Champion takes the Wizard Tower, takes the Builder Hut, 99% and 100. And MG are 2 for 2. SA Holic with the next attack, and a little pressure on Shark Assassin now as they need another 3-star just to keep up with MG, who are looking solid so far today. Early Lava Hound, early Battle Blimp. Freeze on the sweeper. Ooh, that's a good tornado trap. Pops the blimp right there. Is it a Blizz? It is. Are the Wizards going to path correctly? No, they go to the outside of the base. Ooh, nice traps from Kingsman. He's not going to get the Eagle. He's not going to get the Rage Tower. He's not going to get the Scatter Shot. Did he want the blimp to land in the dead zone? Maybe. That's a rip. Can he recover? King, Queen on the top side of the base. Baby Dragon over there as well. Ice Golem. E-Titan to help out. Headhunter in the mix now. Let's see what these heroes can do. They're going to skip the Eagle. They're going to skip that Inferno Tower. We pop the Warden ability. After popping the King ability, send the Champion to go get that Eagle. Okay. That might work out. But the Rage Tower makes the Expo and the Scatter Shot do double damage. That's a little scary. We need Queen to get this Town Hall, and she should with her ability. We still have a Bat spell for some reason. Queen taking a lot of damage. She goes to ability. She takes out the King. She goes for the Town Hall and should be able to take it out. Balloons on the right side of the base with the Bat spell. Trying to do some distracting here. We do have to get through the enemy Archer Queen without a Warden. How are we going to do that? He's got 3 Headhunters. Sends them all. Cannon goes down. Headhunters, can they take out the Queen? They just might. They do. Haste the balloons in, but the Red Bomb Farm hits. Down go the balloons. The multi stays up, and a lot of balloons. Still alive on the left side of the base. This is a big rip for S.A. Holic. The first defense of the match, and it's going to be arguably low percent as well. Rip this homie. Nice try. Try hard is in with some Queen charge hybrid. We keep the triple chain rolling for MG. They are 2 for 2. I might have just jinxed him. He's got 19 miners, 8 hog riders. Archer Queen starts on the right side of the base here. Cool. Healers on her. Nice. She'll fight the King. No big deal. Send a Headhunter to help support. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeti to funnel on the bottom side. Okay. Yeti gonna grab a couple buildings, including that Archer Tower, which makes a huge difference here. Very nice. Cocoa Balloon searching for some traps. Doesn't find any right there. Queen takes care of the Warden statue, then some of these archers. Everything looking decent so far. I'm liking it. We do have 3 wall breakers. We'll see where he tries to use those. This Queen takes the Eagle. She'll go up toward the upper bomb tower. Here come more CC troops, but he's got the poison spell, so everything is looking great. Barbarian King, and we're going to start this hybrid on the top side of the base. Here we go. Here we go. First wall breaker, I don't think doing what he wanted. I think he wants to get it to the multi. Uh-oh. Queen does path correctly, though. First healing spell and the Warden ability early. Wall breaker works, then another wall breaker will give Queen access to the Monolith and the other Inferno Tower. She's taking a lot of damage now, though. He's going to have to do something about that. Just pop her ability. Freeze on an Expo. I think it locked onto the Royal Champion. Rage for the hybrid. Freeze the Town Hall. If only he still had the Warden ability, that'd be so nice. He's got an Invis spell and 1 more Rage. No more healing, which is a little awkward. Most of his hybrid troops going to die in that Town Hall Giga Poison. He rages the Queen once more and invises her so she can fight the enemy Queen with that Headhunter that he nicely timed. Down goes the enemy Archer Queen. He's got the King and the Warden on the left side of the base as the Giga Poison expires, and a Battle Drill that's still alive. Queen distracting the Expo, distracting the Scattershot as the King and Battle Drill move through the left side of the base toward the Expo, toward the Scattershot section. Can the Queen stay alive? We'll see. Is the Battle Drill healthy? I'm not sure. It's about to go down, but we got troops inside of it. Queen needs to take the gold stores and then wrap around toward the outside of the base. 35 seconds on the clock still. Super Hog Riders out of the Battle Drill, but they run right into the Tornado Trap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scattershot going to be able to do some extra damage here, but they get inside the circle just in time. Phoenix ability pops off. Down goes the Scattershot. We got another Hog Rider inside for the Tesla. Super Hog Rider gets flung, but we take out that Tesla. We got cleanup on the left side of the base. Queen still alive. Phoenix and Super Riders with the Grand Warden to assist, moving through to the bottom side of the base. And it looks like he's going to barely squeak by. Try hard with 4 seconds to spare. Gets it done. And MG are 3 for 3. Ghost is in with the next attack for Shock Assassin. And they're busting out the Super Drags again. With the 4 healers, with the recall, with the 2 lightning spells, just like they did last time they used the Super Dragons. But this time they're bringing a Dragon Rider. There's the 2 lightning spells in the middle. Queen on the bottom side with the 4 healers. Alright. Let this Queen do her thing while I take a sip of coffee. Some nice iced coffee today instead of hot coffee. There's the early recall on the Queen. And redeploy her toward the other side with the Ice Golem. Alright. Cool. Oh, one of his healers got targeted by that Archer Tower? Dude, that's so unfortunate. It's actually really awkward. How does that even happen? Super Dragons into the Eagle Artillery section now. Okay. Sure. We lost 1 healer, no big deal. Maybe it is a big deal. Rage Tower goes off. Battle Blimp toward the Town Hall section. He's got, I think, the super minions with the clone spell ready to rock and roll. Queen taking a lot of damage because she only has 3 healers instead of 4, and the Unicorn died early too on top of that. There is the Battle Blimp pop, the clone spell, the invis spell, super minion bomb with the rage. Next invis is in. Down goes the Town Hall. Queen did get through the scatter. We're trying to get through this monolith, and we do. The Super Dragon's split up in a bunch of weird ways. King deployed now. Queen does not go to ability. Wow, look at that. Clutch, holding on to her ability. We got 2 invis spells. We got a freeze spell. Can he hold on to them? Pops a King ability. Just might be able to hold on to them. King wraps around the top side of the base. Healer's doing a great job of keeping that Queen alive. 1 super minion working in combination with the Electric Owl. The Warden goes down. Super Dragon somehow still alive on the very top side of the base. Super Minion hits all those red bombs, goes down. That Expo stays up, which could be a problem because the Owl went down as well. Loses another healer to a Seeking Air Mine. Sends the Royal Champion to get this Expo. Diggy needs to stun it to keep that Queen alive. Super Dragon hits the Seeking Air Mine. That does keep the healers, the other 2 healers, alive. King goes down. Phoenix brings him back to life. This could be close. Shark Assassin desperately need this 3-star to stay in this match. He's got the 2 invis spells. He's got 30 seconds to work with. But if there's a lot of skelly traps here, he could be in trouble. Decides to go ahead and pop the Queen ability just to help with time. Invis spell is in. We get through the scatter shot. We get through the champion. Time really is the only issue as he pops a Royal Champ ability. Got to go take care of some of those cannons while the Queen starts working on the storage. There's 15 seconds to go. Yeah, he doesn't even really need the invis spell. Just time's the only issue. If he could invis the clock, that'd be nice. 7 seconds as RC takes out the Inferno Tower. Queen wraps around for the Elixir Collector. RC goes for the gold storage. The perfect split. 1 second. What? I thought he had it. Rip. Amoaline is in. With the 4th attack for MG. Little zap. Quake. Take out a Rage Tower. Scatter shot. X-bow. No, he didn't get a scatter. I'm crazy. He got an Expo, though. And I think a Warden statue. Yeti and Flame Flinger. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, cool. Archer on the south side. Queen on the left side with the Giant. Nice. Sneaky Goblins, Barbarian King, Ice Golem. Here we go. Here we go. Skeleton spell to help out these heroes here. I like that. Skeleton spell, always fun to see. Being utilized on a Sui. That King gonna path perfectly into the Town Hall. I like that. Royal Champion with the Giant way up north as well. Another Giant. Super Barb. More Giant. Hog Riders. He's getting real fancy here. Queen gonna go for enemy Queen as King goes in for the Town Hall. Royal Champion clearing some defenses there on the upper side of the base. There goes the Queen ability. Cool. King ability for the Town Hall so the champion doesn't get hit. Yes, nice timing there. Town Hall drops. Poison spell on the left. Unicorn goes down, but Queen dealing with most of these CC troops. King with the Phoenix ability can take the champion out. Oh, that's clutch. Champion, if he uses his invis spell. Oh my gosh, why didn't he use his invis spell, bro? His RC would have gotten the scatter shot if he used his invis spell. Instead, he saves it for Legends attacks. Pops the Warden ability right away for this Lalo. Scatter shot ready to do double damage. He has to invest a freeze there because he didn't use the invis for his champion. It's a little sloppy, but he might still get away with this 3-star because the Sui was just too good, bro. Freeze in the core. Yeah, this base is clapped. This base is absolutely wrecked, man. What a plan from Amoaline. 60 seconds on the clock. All the defenses are dead. He can swag that invis spell. And he can swag another freeze on top of that. Jeez. Beautiful attack from Amoaline. It just would have been extra crushed if he kept that Royal Champion alive. He still has a Lava Hound alive. Used the last balloon for cleanup down on the south side of the base. There are the 2 swag spells, and MG are 4 for 4 in this match. Wow. Nice attacks so far. Tenka in with the next attack. Some Queen charge, twin hog action here. Cool. Very cool. Lots of sneaky goblins to help assist. MG been rocking the anti-3-star bases here today. Goblins in. Take out the gold storage. Queen on the bottom side here. Sure. Early wall wrecker. Ooh. Okay. Healers on the queen. Wall wrecker just gonna act like a Yeti bomb, I guess. For the multi and the CC pool. That's exactly what it is. Trying to see if he can get away with no spells, but the Yeti Mites might go for the Wizard Tower instead. Can he still get the Inferno? No, that's a misplay. RIP. Inferno stays up. He did get the CC pool. Hopefully the Inferno is never going to be able to hit healers. He might be fine if it doesn't. I think Queen's just supposed to keep going left all the way to this town hall. That looks like the plan. We'll see what happens. He's got the 7 super hogs, the 9 normal hogs. Queen takes a scatter shot, and he's just being patient here. He's being real patient. Already used all of his Coco Loons. Barbarian King on the left side to push the Queen toward the Town Hall perfectly. And he's going to go ahead and start the Hog Rider portion early here. Let's rock and roll. Bomb Tower does a lot of damage right away. Pops the Warden ability now as he makes his way in toward the Rage Tower section. So these double damage Infernos don't do any damage while that Eternal Tome effect is there. No healing spells on this attack, so we just gotta power our way through. We do have a Skeleton spell to help distract. Another Rage for the Queen, but the healers are getting targeted. Freeze on the Monolith, Rage for the Royal Champion. Super Riders starting to help out with some cleanup. Healers finally in the Rage. Queen can get back up to full health. Maybe not. She pops ability. She's kind of getting wrecked. We do still have a few more Invis and Freeze spells. We're going to Invis the Champion. She already used her ability. We're going to Rage her even though she's on 1 HP. What the? Early Freeze. Champion's dead. Send the Headhunters in the Rage. Can they take out the Queen? Yes. Warden's going to go down though. Queen went down. King went down. Tenka not able to make it work. Everything fizzles out there. Big rip. Big rip. Maybe those Hog Riders just needed 1 healing spell. I'm not sure. But it does fall short at 77%. Arium is in with some Super Dragons. Can MG finish this match with a perfect war? We're about to find out. Flame Flinger on the left side of the base. 6 Super Dragons here to utilize. Okay. Sneaky Goblin, Sneaky Goblin. Sure, sure, sure. Archer is in. And we're being patient. Now the Archer Queen on the top side. Super Drag is probably from this northwest angle. To go right through the Town Hall and both Spell Towers. Both Inferno Towers early. Here we go. Balloons are in. Rage Tower on defense, so we drop 2 of our own Rages. We pop that Warden ability nice and early. Freeze on the Expo. Skeleton spell to help distract the Monolith a little bit. Another freeze on the Town Hall Poison Tower section. Queen still alive. Another freeze on the Monolith. Down goes the Town Hall. Giga Bomb, Giga Poison, doing a lot of damage to the Dragons, but they're still powering through a little bit. Could drop another Rage on them if we wanted to, but it looks like he's going to let them die. Do they at least get the Monolith? Get the Monolith. Get the Monolith. Warden has the Phoenix ability. He might be able to grab the Monolith because of that. Freeze over here. But nobody going for that scatter shot. Warden does not pick up the Monolith. I think it might have been worth 1 more spell. Just to secure that Monolith. Queen goes to ability. Flame Flinger is going to go down to a super minion now. Royal Champion's in for that scatter shot. Rocket Balloons come out of the Clan Castle. King and Frosty healthy on the right side of the base, but there are a lot of defenses still to get through. That Monolith staying up. Going to end up wrecking his Royal Champion. She gets out of range just in time. Goes with an Invis spell to help her out. Super minions out of the Flame Flinger weren't able to actually get that much. King ability goes off. A little bit too late though, as his Archer Queen's already dead. I think if he had invested 1 more spell to get that Monolith down, this would have had a chance. This would have had a chance. Big rip for Arium. Not going to be able to get the perfect war for MG today, but 14 stars is still pretty impressive. This one falls short at 81%. Lucky Win is in with some Queen Charge Hybrid. to end the match. Let's see if they can get another 3-star here and finish with 12 stars today. Queen on the bottom side of the base. Cool. Cocoa Balloon and healers are in. More sneaky goblins. Queen to fight the king with the apprentice warden to help and the headhunter. Rage Tower goes off early thanks to that Cocoa Balloon, but that might actually be good. So we can take away some of that Rage Tower time before the Expos lock onto the queen. Now they lock on. Do we have to use a free spell? Do we have to use a free spell? He might be okay without any free spells. Super minions coming out of the defensive clan castle. We drop the poison. Rage Tower expires. That's clutch, but we're going to go ahead and use our next rage to get through all this damage, to get through the CC troops specifically. Queen actually goes for the Town Hall before either of the Expos. No big deal. We get through that. The Apprentice Warden's still alive, which is nice. Down goes the Town Hall, down go both Expos, and we're going to start the hybrid on the right side of the base. Alright. Siege Barracks deployed first. Hybrid is in. Still got the king to drop as well. Not dropping that king right away, though, does mean that the eagle will target miners and not the barbarian king. That is something to note, guys. When you're doing a queen charge hybrid, sometimes it's beneficial to have that king down before you start dropping miners so the eagle doesn't target your miners. But it looks like the eagle's not actually killing any of the miners, as he already had that first healing spell. Now he's going to be getting ready to pop this warden ability soon. Free spell for the Expo. For the Inferno Tower, king at full health still on the outside of the base. There's a whole Tesla farm and a monolith up there. We pop the warden ability. Everybody's safe for now. Queen very healthy. Wrap around toward the left side of the base. Can some of these miners take out the queen? There goes our last free spell. He still has a healing spell. He still has a rage spell. He still has an invisibility spell. It's looking pretty decent, but the king gets wrecked. Nobody able to take out the queen yet, but he did sneak in a little headhunter over there to help out. Queen alive on the bottom side here. Uses the healing spell for the group of miners that went up toward the top with the Royal Champion. As the king died, the Royal Champion is still able to clear out that Tesla farm. Last rage spell for the RC. We got the invis spell. Queen on the left side, distracting the scatter shot. We're going to invis our champion. She has her ability. She can 2-shot the queen. 1-shot the queen. Down she goes. RC ability popped. And lucky win from Shark Assassin, able to destroy this base. Nice triple with the queen charge hybrid to end the match. We had a lot of 3-stars to watch in this match. It was a good one. But MG taking away the victory today. 14 stars to 12. 96.2% to 89.6.